Linear equations. What is a linear equation? An equation between two variables that, when plotted on a graph, yields a straight line. The highest power of variable in a linear equation is 1. The standard form of a linear equation is in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. To solve a linear equation, use inverse operations. Get the variable you are solving for on one side and everything else on the other. Equalities, addition and subtraction properties. If a is equal to b, then we can add c on both sides. A plus c will be equal to b plus c. If a is equal to b, then we can subtract c from both sides of equation. So a minus c equals b minus c. Equalities, multiplication and division properties. If a is equal to b, then we can multiply a number c on both sides. It will be ac equals bc. Similarly, if a equals b, then we can divide a and b by the same number c. It will be a over c equals b over c. Worked example is solve 3w minus 7 is equal to 32. Add 7 to both sides of equation. So 3w minus 7 plus 7 equals 32 plus 7. Now this 7 minus 7 is 0. So 3w is equal to 39. Now divide both sides by 3. It will be 3w over 3 equals 39 over 3. Now this 3 will be cancelled with this one. So w is equal to 13 times 3 is 39. So w is equal to 13. The solution is w is equal to 13. Another worked example is solve 9f plus 11 equals 3f plus 23. Collect f terms on one side of the equation. It will be 9f minus 3f plus 11 equals 23. So 9f minus 3f is 6f plus 11 equals 23. Now take 11 to other side of the equation. It will be 6f equals 23 minus 11. So 6f equals 12. Now divide both sides by 6. It will be 6f over 6 equals 12 over 6. Now this 6 will be cancelled with this one, and this will be 6 times 1 and 6 times 2 is 12. So f is equal to 2. The solution is f is equal to 2. Linear equation that contains fractions. To solve a linear equation that contains fractions, get rid of fractions by multiplying both sides with the highest common denominator. Simplify by using appropriate operations. Worked example is solve the equation 2x plus 5 over 3 minus x equals 14 over 15. Multiply the equation by the highest common denominator. And the highest common denominator is 15 times 3 minus x. So we multiplied this both sides by this number 15 into 3 minus x. Now this 3 minus x will be cancelled with this one, and this 15 will be cancelled with this one. Okay. Now this will be 2x plus 5 times 15 equals 14 times 3 minus x. Now expand both brackets. So 2x times 15 plus 5 times 15 equals 14 times 3 plus 14 times minus x. Now this will be 30x, this will be 75, 14 times 3 is 42 and 14 times minus x is minus 14x. Take x on one side by adding 14x on both sides. So it will be 30x plus 14x plus 75 equals 42. So 44x equals 75 equals 44x plus 75 equals 42. Now subtract 75 from both sides to get the x term alone on one side. It will be 44x equals 42 minus 75. So 44x equals minus 33. Now divide both sides by 44. It will be, this 44 will be cancelled. So x equals minus 33 over 44. In simplified form, it will be minus 3 over 4. Examination tips. If you have time during the exam, you should put your answer back into the equation to make sure you got it right. Test yourself. Question number 1 is, solve 4 into 5 minus 3x equals 23. It's a 2-mark question. Question number 2. Solve the equation 3 into x minus 4 plus x plus 2 over 5 equals 6. It's a 4-mark question. Question number 3. Solve 2 over x is equal to 6 over 2 minus x. It's a 3-mark question. Question number 4. Solve 1 minus p over 3 is equal to 4. It's a 2-mark question. Question number 5. Solve 5x minus 17 equals 7x plus 3. And it's a 2-mark question.